What's up everybody, it's your boy Blue Nitro back with another video for you guys, and today we got a video about a John Wick spinoff, the Continental. And yeah, the Continental, they released a new trailer today, or just the first look pretty much, at what the show's about. And as we know, the show comes out in September. It's a three-part series, or a three-part event as they're saying. And yeah, it's a prequel spinoff show. And the premise of the show, the Continental from the World of John Wick, tells the background story of how Winston Scott came to his position as proprietor of the Continental Hotel in the 1970s and establishes it as a safe haven for assassins where no business may take place. It explores real-world events including the Winter of Discontent and the American Mafia's rise to economic power. As we all know, in the John Wick franchise, the Continental is, heavily used, heavily featured, even the final, most recent part, John Wick 4, heavily used in every part. It's a big deal. The movies are centered around them, and without the Continental, there would be nothing, to be honest. With that being said, a trailer was released. The trailer is really good. As you can see, it took place in, I think, the 70s or 80s. And it's pretty cool because obviously it's prequel series way before. And you can just see the type of stuff that's going on even back then in the 70s, 80s. Because there's some mafia ties to this because it's around that era during the mafia, New York City and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just cool. I like the music choice. Obviously, fits perfectly. The action and everything. I'm excited. This is one of two spin-off shows from John Wick. The next one comes out next year in 2024. Overall, I like the trailer. It's very good, and I can't wait to see the series in September. And in the trailer, we got some first looks. We got our first look at a new poster, as you can see on screen right now. Very nice. It says prepare for check-in. Love the little detail, especially at the end of the trailer. It said check-in September 2023. That's pretty cool. A nice little trailer with you see the bullet right there in the water. Looks like blood. That's what they're signifying. We see the credit there, the coin that they use at the Continental, all the stuff that's related to it. And we also got our first look at Katie McGrath in the John Wick spinoff, The Continental. As you can see, she's an assassin, of course, because that's what the show's about. And then there's 3 other images that they showed. Another one from I don't even know what this is, to be honest. It looks cool, though, because you can see someone's kidnapped right here. Someone that kidnapped them, they're talking to them, holding them hostage, probably beating them up, that type of stuff. This area looks cool. I'm interested to see what they do with this area. And the next one, obviously, an assassin. This guy looks like a ninja or something. I have no clue. Got the sword out or whatever. The katana looking cool. You see the interior of the Continental here because this is back in the 70s. So this is the type of interior they had back then. Kind of tacky, but it is what it is. And another one here. Someone, loading up their gun, getting ready, to do business as usual. And lastly, we get a shot here outside the Continental. I'm assuming this is Winston, but I'm not too sure. The Continental looking nice, back in the 70s, looking classy like usual. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the news for the Continental. Let me know what you think down below, how excited you are. What do you think of the trailer? Your first thoughts, impressions. I'll see you in the next one.